Okay, let's get started on some FUNdations. So we know the very first thing that we are working on is we've got to identify those short vowel sounds. Why? Because we're working on closed syllables with the suffix S. So what we're trying to do is figure out what is the vowel sound that we should hear inside those closed syllable words. And we know it's always short vowels. So let's start there. Start with A, apple, E, ed, I, itch, O, octopus, U, up. Good. Now, we're also going to be doing some dictation today, so I need us to review some of our glued sounds so I know that you're going to get them right. So here we go. A-N-K, A-N-G, I-N-K, I-N-G, O-N-K, O-N-G, U-N-K, U-N-G. Now how about A-L-L and A-M, A-N. Excellent job. Very good. Okay, now here's what I want us to do. Let's review our R-controlled sounds. Here we go. A-R, car. O-R, horn. E-R, her. I-R, bird. U-R, burn. Good job. Now, we're going to review our long vowel sounds, our vowel teams, which means if you hear any of these words at any time, you should be able to say, whoa, no, that is not a closed syllable because closed syllables only have short vowels. Good job. Here we go. A-I, bait. A-Y, play. E-A, eat. E-E, jeep. E-Y, key. O-I, coin. O-Y, boy. Good job. Very good. Now, I will tell you that tomorrow we are going to learn some brand new vowel teams, so it'll be exciting. Okay, so the very first thing that I want you to do is I want you to find a piece of paper or a whiteboard or anything that you can just practice. Because what we're going to do is this would be when we would echo find with our magnets, but we don't have those. So let's just practice. So it can be with your whiteboard or it can be with an old piece of paper. So just get what you need. And we are going to practice echo finding some of our brand new words, our closed syllables with suffix S. Okay, are we ready? Your first word is drills. Echo, drills. Let's tap the base word. D-R-ill. What's my word? Drills. Now, I want you to write all the letters that you heard in my word, drills. Don't mark it up. We're just practicing writing the letters that we hear. Okay, here we go. Check yours with mine. So when I tapped out drills, this is what I heard. D-R-ill. And I know ooh at the end of a short vowel is a bonus letter. And then I have my suffix S because that's what we said our job was this week, to figure out how to read and spell words that are closed syllables with a suffix S. So I want you to look at your word and I want you to spell this word with me. Here we go. D-R-I-L-L-S. What's my word? Drills. Very good. Now, if you have a whiteboard, erase it. If you have a piece of paper, don't worry about it. Just go down to your next spot. Your next word that I want you to spell is flags. Echo, flags. Tap the base word. Flag. Now, What's my word? Flags. I want you to spell the word flags with all the sounds that you heard. Okay, check yours with mine. I heard flag, and I know that I'm supposed to put my suffix S at the end because my word was flags. Now, I want you to point to the letters that I have and that you wrote, and let's spell our word flags. F-L-A-G-S. What's my word? Flags. Good job. Okay, here's your next word. Clocks. Echo. Clocks. Tap the base word. K-l-o-k. What's my word? Clocks. I want you to spell the word clocks with each letter sound you heard. Okay, check yours with mine. When I tapped this word out, I heard k-l-o-k. And I know that at the end of a short vowel word, if I hear k-k, it's not just one letter, it's my digraph, CK. And then I had to add my bonus, or my suffix S, because we are working on closed syllables with suffix S. Okay, so I want you to point to each letter that you wrote and spell our word clocks. C-L-O-C-K-S. So what's my word? Clocks. Very good. Now either erase or go to your next spot. This is the last word we're going to write. Okay, here we go. Listen. Pants. Echo. Pants. Tap the base word. P-ant. What's my word? Pants. I want you to spell each sound you heard in pants. Okay, check yours with mine. So when I tapped it out, I heard P-an, meaning I've got that glued sound in the middle. And I know I'm supposed to add my suffix S. So please point to each letter that you wrote and let's spell our word. Here we go. P-A-N-T-S. What's my word? Pants. Awesome job. Okay, now I need you to go and get your cloud notebook. Go get your pink cloud notebook. And once you've gotten your pink cloud notebook, I want you to open it up to your next available page, and I want you to write the date at the top. Remember, we said today is 4-15-20. So go ahead and write your date at the top. And once you've written your date at the top, I'm going to remind you, we have 3 sounds, 2 review words, 2 current words, 2 trick words, and a sentence. And today it's actually going to look like that, okay? So our very first sound that I want you to listen to is all. Echo, all. Now, I want you to write what says all. Check your work with mine. I hope you remembered that all is a glued sound, and we talked about it at the beginning when we warmed up. A-L-L. If you wrote O-L, erase it and correct it because we want our brains to remember the right way. Okay, your next sound, listen carefully. Ah. Echo. Ah. Okay, go ahead and write what says ah. Okay, check yours with mine. We have been working on these. This is a short A. A says ah, like apple. Okay, Next one. Listen carefully. Z. Echo. Z. Okay, write what says Z. Okay, I hope you got both sounds. Z says Z, but also S, like in bugs. So you have to have both of them, Z and S. Make sure you make your corrections, okay? All right, here is your first review word. Are you ready? First review word. Don't mark these up. Don't mark these up. Here we go. Crush. Echo. Crush. Tap the word crush. Sh. Please write the letters that spell crush. Okay, are you ready? Check yours with mine. Here we go. Look and make sure you've got your blend at the beginning and your digraph at the end. Now make sure you have exactly what I have. If you don't, make your corrections now so your brain remembers the right way to do it, not the wrong way. Okay, second review word. Here we go. Listen carefully. Mend. Echo. Mend. Tap the word mend. Mend. Now, I want you to write the letters that spell mend. Okay, check yours with mine. This one's tricky because some of these blend together. So here, make sure that you have these 4 letters because those are the sounds we tapped. Make sure you have what I have when we spell mend. Okay, now here comes your current words. Remember, these words are going to be closed syllables that have the suffix S. I don't want you to mark it up. All I want you to do is write them, okay? Your first word, listen carefully. Champs. Echo. Champs. Okay, tap the base word. Amp. Now, what's my word? Champs. Write the letters that you hear in champs. Okay, check yours with mine. Champs. Here you should have your digraph at the beginning, your glued sound in the middle, and your suffix S at the end. Look to make sure you have what I have in the word champs. Correct it if you made a mistake. Okay, here's your next current word. Are you ready? Tests. Echo. Tests. All right, tap the base word. Test. What's my word? Tests. All right, write all the sounds you hear in tests. Okay? Check yours with mine. Tests. Make sure you have your blend at the end and not at the beginning, and you have your suffix S. Look at mine and make sure you've spelled it exactly like I did. If you didn't, make your corrections so your brain can remember the right way, not the wrong way. Okay, here are your 2 trick words. Are you ready? 2 trick words, and we just worked on them yesterday. Okay? Each. Write the word each. Okay? Now, I want you to write the word between. Write the word between. Okay? So you should have written each and between. Check your 2 trick words with mine. Each, remember, it's that vowel team that we talk about each morning. It's E-A, eat. And down here, it's E-E, like Jeep, that vowel team we've talked about. So check your trick words with mine. make sure they look like mine. If you didn't get them, make your corrections. Okay, now I've got your sentence for you. Remember, your job is to write your sentence. After you've written your sentence, your job is to make an adult check it and make sure you've got your capital letter, your punctuation mark, your finger spaces, and all your words spelled correctly. Okay, listen carefully. I see very wet slush. Listen again. I see very wet slush. Say it with me. I see very wet slush. Okay, I want you to write the sentence. I see very wet slush.